a lovely day, said Dr. Henry. Pulling these coaches along the branch line is really fun. Yes, indeed, said Henry. Being useful and helping Sir Topham Hatt with all the jobs is also making me feel happy. Just then Merlin popped up. He was one of the new engines on Sir Topham Hatt's railway. Hello, Duck and Henry, said Merlin. I have a question for you two. Have any of you been on an exciting adventure before? I don't know, said Duck. I don't know either, said Henry. I've had a lot of things going on in the past. Oh, interesting. I say we should go on an adventure, said Merlin. Said Duck. I think I might be able to come. I don't have any more trains to pull for the rest of the day. Me too, said Henry. I'm already done with my goods. Oh, this is going to be an exciting adventure, said Merlin. I say we go to the mines. The mines is a great place to have a nice, epic run. Duck, Henry, and Merlin dumped their cars, and they popped away to start an exciting adventure. We're here, said Merlin happily. The mines. Oh, I just really enjoy this. I'm glad you enjoyed, Merlin, said Duck. All right, said Henry. We can go further, but let's not get lost. That would cause a lot of panic. Right indeed, Henry, said Merlin, and Merlin puffed away. Merlin's wheels puffed along the track, but he couldn't find anything special. Just as Merlin was about to give up his first epic journey on Sodor, he then saw a treasure chest right in front of him. Said Merlin. This looks very strange. Duck, Henry, I found something. That's awesome, Merlin, said Henry. Indeed it is, said Duck. I think we found our first item on our journey. I think we can go to another one, but let's bring that chest with us. Then we can show Sir Topham Hatt when we're done. Duck, Henry, and Merlin soon set off for the next location of their epic journey. It was Sodor's biggest mountain. After this, Merlin, said Henry, we have to go back and finish our jobs. I know, Henry, said Merlin happily. Duck then rounded a bend and he saw something that caught his eye. It's an old pair of buffers, said Duck, and a part of a spaceship. What could all those be doing up here? Just then, Henry puffed up. Duck, look, he said. I found an old piece of cargo. I wonder what it's full of. We must show this to Sir Topham Hatt immediately, he said. Indeed we must, said Merlin. And you want to know a fun coincidence? Each of us have found a special item that we must show to Sir Topham Hatt. I think that's pretty cool. It is a fun coincidence, said Duck. All these items will surely make Sir Topham Hatt very happy. Merlin was chuffing and puffing through the countryside back to Sir Topham Hatt, while Duck and Henry were right behind him. We're gonna make it, said Henry. We will make it, said Duck. Merlin had just parked his train in the siding when Henry and Duck just stopped right beside it. Just then, Sir Topham Hatt arrived. There you three are. I was wondering why your trains were just sitting here in the middle. Hang on. What are these items? First, said Duck, we gotta show you this spaceship wing. And then the last thing we'll show you this in the car that me and Henry were pulling and pushing. Said Sir Topham Hatt. This spaceship wing looks kind of new and modern. It's not very old, but we can use it for something important in a Sodor exhibit in our museum. Here's our next thing, said Henry. We found this strange yellow piece of cargo. We don't know if there's anything important in it, but it looks like it can hold very important things indeed. I think you're right, Henry, said Sir Topham Hatt. I'll take a look at this piece of cargo car later. Now I'd like to see the chest in that freight car. Sir Topham Hatt then took a look at the chest. He opened it up and he gasped. "Oh my goodness," said Sir Topham Hatt. "Duck, Henry, Merlin, come take a look at this." Inside the treasure chest was a bunch of gold. "That is incredible," said Merlin. "That could cost a lot of money," said Henry. "What are we going to do with it?" said Duck. "I know what I'll do with it," said Sir Topham Hatt. I'll use the gold to help with our financial stuff. I'm very proud of you three for finding these items. You are all really useful engines."